Hey guys, this is Anthony. Today we're playing another 15 plus 10 game on Lichess. We have the white pieces and we're facing an Italian. Okay. Knight f6, d3, castles. c3 seems reasonable. Knight bd2 seems okay. d6 probably, or d5. Okay, rook e1. Yeah, my opponent's playing quickly. I'm trying to match them. So let's see, bishop e6. Could probably play bishop takes, f takes, and continue rerouting my knight to g3. Bishop g4 is also possible, but I could play h3 and then continue my plans of rerouting my knight to attack that light square bishop. Okay. So they're attacking my light square bishop. Bishop b3 seems natural. Yeah. Let's pre-move. So I think it's okay to give up that light square bishop. My pawns are on light squares themselves, but black does have the bishop pair. Okay. Let's reroute our knight. They may play bishop e6, just trying to pressure this pawn. But it's not under any danger right now. Okay, they play h6. I may just mirror them, play h3. Because, yeah, knight g3 might be a plan, but this is also enticing. So let's play a bit flexibly. h3, bishop takes, g takes. I don't think they should have anything there. Yeah, maybe I could play bishop d2 and stay flexible. Queen e2. Maybe double up. And play on the queen side. That's one idea. c4. Yeah, c4 might be nice. Just discouraging d5. In this game, I'm trying to be very concrete with my calculations and not just assuming bishop takes, that it should be okay because it's protected, but to actually see c takes b3 and then look at all the follow-ups. Is there another check? Okay, so queen c7. I mean, bishop a5, but just b6. So I like my move c4. c4, b5, and if eventually takes, this b pawn may be weak. But I do think they are preparing d5. The queen's covering. So yeah, let's go c4. Yeah, c4, maybe queen c2, and double up the rooks. And yeah, also a question where this knight wants to go. Yeah, knight e3, maybe a good move. And I'm just looking at b5. So b5, yeah, I don't think I should take. It is a pawn. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, we'll look at b5 later, but now I think we have to prepare for f5. So on f5, I think here knight e3 makes sense. Yeah, knight e3 makes sense. It does block in my dark square bishop. Knight g3 may also be good. Knight g3 does defend this pawn, so I'm liking that a little bit more. And it leaves this rook open, leaves my dark square bishop open. So yeah, maybe the play is going to the king side now. I'm just scanning for tactics. Okay, knight f5. So on f5, pawn takes, bishop takes, knight takes. And yeah, I'll probably try to place a piece here and blockade this e-pawn. In the future, may want to eventually play this pawn push. But if I play b4, b6, I don't really want to take, and allow the rook to come barreling down on b2. So, tentative moves right now. Doubling up on the A file. So where to put my queen? Maybe just queen c2. Wonder if I have queen c1 ideas. Queen c1 with a bishop h6 sacrifice. G takes. Queen takes. King h8. Yeah. Knight h4. Rook g8. Don't think there's anything there. Okay, so Black's adding more pressure. Is King h2 a move? King h2, so they're threatening bishop takes, g takes, queen takes. Yeah, King h2 looks smart. And then, if anything, I could reroute this knight to g1 to just protect. Yeah, and if knight g1, my queen can come in some cases to help with the defense. So, yeah, it's interesting where the play is going. I sort of want to play off this open A file. The question is, does Black have enough pressure right now to overwhelm my king side? So some natural moves are just pawn pushes, but I am not good with defending. I think at this level in the 1900s on Lichess, no one is. It's so much easier to attack. But yeah, I think that's what they are preparing for. Yeah, I don't think these attacks are usually justified, but I do have to prove the point. I do have to prove it, don't I? Okay, so the attack is coming. Okay, the attack is coming, but so what? I think I do have to play accurately here. So knight f5, takes, that just drops a pawn. Maybe just queen c1. So I'm somewhat worried about g5. But what's the threat? g4. I mean, if g5, knight g1. Yeah, maybe we just play knight g1 here. Looks quite passive. Maybe rook h1 is an idea. Rook h1, scoot my king back to g1. Yeah, that's an idea. So rook g1, g5. So on g5, if I play knight g1, yeah, my king is quite stuck there, isn't it? On g4, this pawn is hanging though. I do like that on knight g1. I do have some queen moves in here. So yeah, maybe knight g1. It is trapping my king, but it's opening up my queen. Okay. Yeah, that's the hard thing about defense. Sometimes it feels like you have to find only moves over and over again. So here, Engine might say that the position's completely drawn, but yeah, white from the defensive posture has many ways to go wrong. So on g5, I did like queen h5. But on queen h5, let's say black plays f5, take. Bishop f7 can be a little annoying. Bishop f7. Okay. But bishop f7. Okay, I'm assuming the pawn's still on g7. Okay. Okay, they may be looking to play b5. Should I play f4? Yeah, on b5, I'll just ignore the tension. I'll let them take. Yeah, my b pawn is a little weak, but if anything, I might be able to play that kind of passive, sad move. But I like f4 here, f4. And if takes, I have takes. So f4, probably f6. I don't mind that so much. My rook can swing over and, yeah, get some flexibility. So f4. So yeah, knight g1, I want to check. f4, I want to check. Wonder if it is exposing my king too much. But I do like the piece activity. Yeah, let's pre-move the capture. Pre-move, bishop takes f4. Maybe a simple move like rook f1. Queen d2. I like queen d2. Maybe ideas of giving a check in the future. And just sort of pressuring this diagonal. So queen d2 also defends bishop f4. And the b2 pawn connects the rooks. What about g5 here? G5, bishop e3, g4, and I'll just push past. I can't. The pawn's hanging then. Okay, so g5 may be annoying. So g5, bishop e3, g4, takes, bishop takes, attacking the queen. So I may have to take. Oh, maybe I don't take. They take, knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. But also if g4, they could play h6, h5. That seems quite annoying, but maybe it's fine. Yeah, h5, like temporarily, I just have knight takes. Okay, so g5. Okay, they're not going that route. So queen d2. Just trying to see what the plan is here. I like, so queen d2, g5. Is just annoying. I have knight over now. Knight over now. I don't think I want to get rid of this defender, though. So I think I need a queen move. Okay, queen d2, g5, bishop e3. Yeah, my queen's not doing much, is it? So maybe just rook over. Yeah, let's play rook over. I am ahead on the clock, which is a welcome change. I wonder if e5 was a move. e5, d takes, bishop takes. Yeah, I'm just trying to understand this knight move. So if I don't want to play queen d2, just because it blocks in my bishop, especially after g5, so maybe just queen e2 afterwards. Queen e2, everything seems solid. So if I had to evaluate this, maybe black's slightly better, but from a practical standpoint now, I think time is going to be a deciding factor here. Trying to see if they have any sacrifices. Bishop takes h3. G takes h3. Yeah, not really seeing it. Okay, so they are going there. Fair. So maybe preparing f5. I still like queen e2. Is e5 any better now? I don't think so. Yeah, queen e2. So we're connecting the rooks. And it feels like black's attack is starting to fizzle out. Yeah, that knight move from h7 to f6 to e8 seems like it's going the wrong direction. Wondering if I have anything like knight f5. Do I even want knight f5? Because, yeah, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, queen takes. It's interesting. Okay, f5, but like, why not just e5? e5 takes, and my bishop is quite nice there. It is quite nice there. Okay, so takes. Yeah, I think I just want to close it down. And they're starting to weaken their own king side. Okay. So I like that this keeps their light square bishop bad. Okay, so I should have done a little blunder check beforehand. I'm starting to fall in love with my position a little too much, and this is where I get a bit too cocky, but let's try to stay vigilant here. So pawn takes, I like bishop takes. So bishop takes, f4, maybe just knight to e4 there. On queen takes, I do like the pressure I have here. I could play something like bringing my other rook over. So yeah, maybe queen takes, but bishop f6. Then queen takes. Bishop c5. Bishop d6, and yeah, I don't have anything there. Okay, so I think bishop takes is right. And I'm slowly starting to unravel from this mess. So it takes, there's also bishop takes. Does that ever work? Maybe not. Yeah, I kind of just like rook over. Because if takes, knight takes, the rook can come over. Okay, so let's play rook over. Let's pre-move the recapture. Yeah, this d-pawn maybe slightly weak. But yeah, after queen captures, we are on this light square bishop. We are threatening to win the bishop. Yeah, the bishop's under attack. This pawn's under attack. Black's down to under a minute. On f4, probably just take. So yeah, maybe tactically I am winning, because how is black going to defend c5? Okay. So queen takes c5, queen takes d3, their knight's hanging. Okay, let's keep focused. They're down to 10 seconds. I'm expecting queen takes d3 to blunder. Okay, they don't. They don't blunder, which is good for them. And now I'm just trying to look for a queen trade. I don't see anything. I want to pressure black on the clock. So I'm looking at queen e3 just to protect this pawn. And I'll start marching up the d pawn. That may be a nice way to play it. There is f4, but I have rook takes, which is an important detail. Okay. Okay, and now queen d2. And right now it's just waiting for the blunder, whether from me or from my opponent. And, okay. I think king h1. Stepping out of danger from the queen. Wow. And yeah, there's the blunder. There is the blunder. Okay, so I can still pressure on the clock. So let's try to advance these pawns. Yeah, wow. Yeah, it just didn't do my checks. Is there any use in playing c5? Okay, I think let's take once. Trying to be annoying right now. But I don't want to give black any easy moves. Yeah, trading the rooks was probably poor, just from a practical standpoint. Let's see, how can I get my knight involved? So I think my position's still okay. But yeah, I'm trying to press black on the clock here. Trying to press black on the clock here. So yeah, I'm starting to get under a minute here. So queen takes b2, drops the rook. So where's my plan? Where is the win? Okay, attacking the rook. King up. Let's attack again. Yeah, it's trending poorly right now. I keep forgetting I have passed pawns. Let's try to promote them. Don't forget I have passed pawns. So rook d3, rook takes. It comes with check. Yeah, so dropping more material. Wait a second. D7. Wow. He offers a draw. Yeah, I escaped with this one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, just barely. So let's look. I queen. Where's the counterplay? Okay. Wow. Yeah, undeserved for sure. Yeah, let's throw this into the study. And the big mistake here, just, yeah, I lost the knight here. So what was I thinking? I was just scared of this x-ray. And I think I felt this in the game. I was making these quick moves without double checking my opponent's forcing moves. I tried to calm myself down, but yeah, as my time started ticking down, I wanted to pressure my opponent on the clock as well. Yeah, I was just prone to blow up and, yeah, drop the piece. And here I was just trying to play on the clock. One thing I didn't think about though, yeah, I'm trying to see if I had any opportunities to push this d pawn. No. Okay, so I didn't have any. Yeah, here I hung a pawn. So maybe I didn't miss any earlier opportunities because my rook was very trapped. Yeah, knight f3 seemed like a good idea, but yeah, it wasn't really doing much. G7 was adequately protected. Yeah, so instead of knight f3, probably just rook d3. And black's piece is stuck babysitting these passed pawns. Remember, these are super valuable. Okay, and yeah, black's completely winning here. I try to make some counterplay, and yeah, I missed this check. Yeah, I missed that. I was hanging a pawn as well. Yeah. Well, yeah, I was after this exchange. Yeah, the queen was overloaded. And yeah, black just miscalculated here. They were doing so well in time pressure as well. Yeah, actually the only losing move. Yeah, they just missed d7 and they got a draw offer in there. They didn't do it quick enough. Maybe I would have considered it before I saw d7, but yeah, this was a hectic game, but sort of as I thought when we were getting into time trouble. It was just going to be decided by these blunders. I hung my knight first, but luckily black gave it back. So let's take a look at our rating. 1932, still a ways to go, but thanks for sticking around, and I will see you tomorrow.